10 myths about sex that you still believe. They start talking about sex more and more openly. And that's right, because what could be more natural and pleasant than studying your body and your partner's, enjoying intimacy and talking about it? However, there are still questions about intimate life, the answers to which we either do not know or we generally have misconceptions about them. The Huffington Post collected the most common myths about sex and our intimate organs and asked expert sexologists to comment on them. Myth 1: if your partner masturbates, it means that you're not attractive to him. In fact, this is not the case. It doesn't matter if you have a partner or not, masturbating is normal. And if you happen to see your partner doing this in his soul, it does not mean that you are not happy with him. Women and men often think that if their partner masturbates, then they are no longer attracted to him or her. This leads to unstable relationships, mistrust between people, says sexologist Gigi Engel. Masturbation is a healthy, normal part of sex life, adds sex therapist Janet Brito. It can improve relationships because it can help you relax, calm down, and learn more about your body. And this, in turn, will contribute to comfortable sex, she notes. Myth 2: the vagina and the vulva are the same thing. Actually, no. In the colloquial language, the word vagina is most often used and refers to all the female genital organs. This is incorrect. Therefore, the vulva is only part of the vagina. The external genital organs are called the vulva, and just what you can't see is called the vagina or vagina. Myth 3: the clitoris is just a tiny fold of skin. This is also not true. The clitoris is more than what we can see. The outer P is only the head of the clitoris. The rest of this organ is located around the vagina in the lobby and can even extend into the abdomen. The total length can reach 12 centimeters. Quite a lot. Myth 4: sex is exactly as it is shown in porn. And again, inaccuracy and misconception, which should be forgotten. In real life, it goes beyond entertainment and indulgence of fantasies. This interaction between two people involves communication, getting to know each other's bodies, vulnerability, and even sometimes risk. In real life, people can pause, want to drink, and even fall out of bed. Real sex is not as perfect as in the movies. Myth 5: men don't like satisfying women with their lips. Do you still believe that? A sex therapist in Kerner says he spoke to thousands of men in 2004 about their attitudes toward cunnilingus, and according to him, most of them like this activity. Myth 6: women don't care about their orgasms the same way men do. Women are indeed less likely to have an orgasm. This is evidenced by numerous studies, but not because they don't want it. A number of factors contribute to the serious gap in satisfaction between men and women. In particular, lack of foreplay, clitoral stimulation, poor communication with a partner, etc. Myth 7: sex is good only when it ends in orgasm. Of course, an orgasm is an indicator that both of us had a great time, but even when sex does not culminate, partners can enjoy each other. Therefore, the statement that sex is good only when it ends in orgasm is false. Experts say that often in pursuit of the peak of pleasure, partners forget about equally important factors of intimate communication as spiritual, emotional, aesthetic, enjoy each other, and focus less on how it should be. Myth 8: men who love or dream of anal sex are latent gays. It does not. In fact, anal sex can be enjoyed by people regardless of sexual orientation. At the same time, it is not necessary to rethink one's identity. One thing is how a person sees himself and his partner. Another is understanding what is pleasant for his body. So don't panic if you've been offered anal sex. Myth 9: porn causes erectile dysfunction in young men. There is no good research to prove this theory. So exhale. Erectile dysfunction can be physiological or psychological in nature. In young men, problems with potency are often related to the second. Experts say that when it suddenly happens that a guy doesn't work out, many of them can relate it to watching porn because of the spread of such information in the media. Because of this, anxiety appears, and anxiety is the first enemy of erection. Myth 10: if you like sex games in which you are shorter, then this is a deviation. Do not believe in such facts. DCM games have long ceased to be something too unusual. It is a personal matter of each couple whether to practice such games or not, and as long as it brings pleasure to both, there is nothing strange about it.